Look. This is just a day in the life. I'm going to show you guys something I do pretty often. Is my morning time soup. Usually first thing I want is something hot and savory. So I make a little soup for myself. I have something called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and a hereditary chronic pancreatitis due to one mutated gene. If I had two of them, I would have cystic fibrosis, but I don't, so I just have a funky pancreas instead. So I have to eat pretty high protein, pretty low fat stuff, and I take some pretty high powered enzymes called Creon that are changing my life. I'm excited to see where I'll be in a couple years. But because of the Ehlers-Danlos and something, I guess, my jaw is undergrown and I have pretty bad arthritis in both of my jaws. It's difficult for me to chew, it's difficult for me to swallow. I just found out I have some sort of sleep apnea and I need a breathing machine. So this is why my meals are so weird. I eat a lot of baby food. I put these in just some broth. My partner was nice enough to make me some beef broth this weekend with some beef. So I put some beef in a little pan, kind of mixed it up, got it all shredded and then put some of the broth in there. And then I use just one of these. I mean, leave it to moms to be real extra about what they put in their babies' bodies, because you can buy a whole package of all sorts of stuff. This has carrots, white beans, spinach, oats, tomatoes, olive oil, garlic powder. All of it's organic. So, and I don't eat very much at a time. I eat like 6 times a day, just a little bit. So I squirt one of these in there, and I'll let you see my last part. This is what it looks like so far. It's pretty yummy. I'll break that stuff up further, but it's pretty soft. I can chew it pretty okay. But then, just to add some more longevity to my day, I put some grains in, these whole grains. This one has wheat, oat, whole grain oat flour, pearl barley flour, and some potassium and vitamins added. So, again, good stuff for everybody, not just babies. So I have a hard time opening most things, so I'm gonna struggle here for a second. Ow. And then just going to dip a bit of this in there, like so. And then I'll mix it in, but I'll look at it while I do it and not at the camera, because that's not safe. It's danger spills. Anyways, yeah. So then I'll mush this all up, and I'll put it in like a cup or a bowl or something, and I'll eat this, and then I'll go for a walk. Try to keep my legs loose, try to keep things going, try to build up some muscle, which I haven't been able to because of the pancreas situation. I was in physical therapy, I was in occupational therapy, I was in speech therapy, trying to work on getting all this stuff better, and it wasn't getting any better because I kept getting pancreatitis and I wouldn't eat for days at a time. So yeah, now I've got these enzymes and I'm gonna start eating, digesting. That'll be great. And then I'll get my sleep mask in a couple weeks and I'll be sleeping. You'll watch in a couple years. Not even gonna recognize me.